It still feels like I'm playing the wrong music. But it's worth it. This is top. Alright. Island. Plane crashed on island. It turns out plenty of people have arrived at this island. Missionaries, miners, people on a yacht, other planes probably. But we need to find out why. And I think it's the devil. I think the devil, or something, some demon, is attracting people to the island and turning them into cannibals. And that's what we need to find out today. But we need to get serious. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Shrill, Siddles, Mindrake, Bear, how are we? GCS 6 music. Predictions live, by the way. And a death, I should say, is going to be when my health bar reaches 0. So whether I respawn in the fucking cave or not, irrelevant. If my health reaches 0, that is death. I reckon it can be easily explained by low-quality video game writing. I'm sure. But I've got faith that the forest can answer this big question. I'm up for it. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Do you have the sequel to this game? I don't yet, Shrill. Yeah, I'm going to see whether I enjoy this one first. Then I'll probably go for it if I do. I'm intrigued so far. I think I'm enjoying it. But you'll be pleased to hear that I intend today to not fuck around living on that coastal bullshit anymore. I think it's time we made a base. And because we're near this lake, I think this base is maybe the best place for us. Deal? Deal. Aye, well. Apart from the old what Shrill did, which we won't go into. If you remember last week, what were we doing? I was kind of walking north, wasn't I, and investigating the lake, and we were going towards the mountains. Yes. I mean, it's a beautiful location. But look, this is what we found last week. Tents, which... When did they stop using tents like this? Because everything's wood, look. Everything's made of wood. The tents are all old and knackered. And we found, scattered everywhere, Bibles. Which makes me think, did some Christian missionaries come here at some point? And are they also part of the cannibals now? Something has been attracting people to this island for decades at least. Using one of them as this week. One of what, Siddle, sorry? A lighter? Oh, one of these tents, I see. You're going to some kind of 40s army lap. Right, so I could maybe make a more permanent base here, because if you think about it, going all the way down to the south, like if this is the map that we found last week, in the very southeast is my previous base. Do I want to be living in the southeast? Because this where I am now is a lot more central. Look where the drawing pin is. Or do I go to the very centre of the map and build the base there? Maybe that's a better idea, you know. Or we'll build a base here. Let's go to the centre of the map and investigate whether or not the centre of the map is a good place to build a base. And then I've at least got a place to store stuff, right? Because currently I'm just running around and then going back to that other place when I'm in a panic. Have you made goth gloves out of a cockroach? I think I made these out of a Komodo dragon, Gwynblades, yeah. I've done it to look cool. Bear, that is right. For those of you that watched the last stream, there is a continuity error going on right now. Bear is the timeline back to where it was. Speaking of Komodo dragon, let's cook some for breakfast. Good job. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Paula, welcome to the stream. Never used to be a map. I know, I kind of wish there wasn't. Like, I wish... If it's... Apparently my fire went out and it gave me the meat back. What the fuck was that? Do I still have it? Yes. Okay, let's put some leaves on to keep the fire going this time. Jesus. You've got American as if I'd ever say roach and mean cockroach. Oh, you meant roach. Yeah, I thought you was doing the same. Yeah, this is the back of the yellow pages. Yeah, if the game was built to not have a map, I'd be extremely excited. But the idea of not using a map in a game that's meant to have a map just sounds like torture. Oh, you meant the fish? Sorry. I thought you were working class. As if fucking... Yeah, as if fishing is a... Oh, Christ. Can you use the good book as campfire fuel? That's not a bad question, actually. I need water, though, don't I? Where am I going to get water from? See, this is what I need turtle stuff. Let's go to the middle of the map. If the middle of the map is safe, we'll build a base there. Failing that, I need to find a little pond or something. Have you read it? It's not good. I know it's all begat this and begat that and then a load of life advice. It's shit. Satan, welcome to the stream. Which devil brought the plane down? I want to know if I'm getting blamed for stuff. Well, here's the theory, Satan. Here's my theory. The island seems to be attracting people to it, who then turn into cannonballs. And it seems to have been going on for decades. Oh shit, speaking of cannibals, damn, there's a lot of them. Shit. Maybe going towards the middle of the map isn't the right idea. Actually, let's just stealth it and see how far we can get. Whatever is attracting stuff to the... I'm actually fascinated at what the explanation is, but something is attracting stuff to the island, and it's been going on for decades because we found like really old ships that have come here and everybody's died, and modern yachts and miners and workmen and... Huzzah! Good morning. Christ! Okay, if that's how good they are at balancing audio, then maybe they're not good at writing stories. Jesus Christ, be praised. Fucking hell, Huzzah, welcome to the stream. Right, let's get some drinks from here, and then we're going to press on to the middle of the map and see if the middle of the map is a good place to build a base. Pretty good if you want to act like a cunt with something to refer to, man. The book. Jesus Christ be praised. Train, welcome to the stream. Let's go for Team 1, he says. And he is actually on Team 1 this time. You're all laughing at me. Fucking clipping it and stuff. Tell me you didn't get shit scared by that as well. At least Kitten's man enough to admit it. If I die before the prediction finishes, it's void. Oh. They heard me. Oh, no. Ow. This is bad. Okay, they're going. They're leaving. Run. If I die before the prediction's finished, it's voided. What the fuck? Okay, there's a roaming gang of cannibals in that direction. Fucking hell. Coffeeton, welcome to the stream. I think I got away from it this time. Cats, welcome to the stream. In Spain, they found a 150,000-year-old skeleton of a beheaded 4-year-old that showed signs of cannibalism. What, recently? Okay, I need to drink. I'm thirsty. Fucking hell, that scared the life out of me, that. I was already on edge from the lightning. Gets you every time. Yeah, at least Kitten's man enough to admit it. There was an extra curvy piece of driftwood. Right. Maybe the middle of the map is not for us. Maybe we do just build here. But if I'm building here, I'm building close to where them guys are patrolling anyway, right? Shall we have a swim? Let's go over that way. If you're just arriving, I'm heading toward the middle of the map to potentially build a base. Nice song. I might have screamed and shouted in a melodious fashion, it's true. Damn, that made Team 2 go up. It got me and I'm not even playing it. Yeah, what I was going to say is, if the audio balancing in this game is that bad, then maybe the writing around the cannibals is also that bad. Trying to say, if you want gummy sweets, stumbled across one called Zesty Pests, and that is 100% how I view every single one of you arseholes. Zesty? Never. Too old for it. Alright, Team 1, we're still going. And there's fucking cannonballs here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Roger that, mind right. Have a good one. Maybe going towards the centre of the map is not the way, right? I wonder if they just, like, they've got some route that they run every day.
Cannibals? Yes, he can.
Can I, bollocks? Right, we've got food, we've got drink enough, it's fine. I'm assuming it's more hostile the more you go north. But that's not true either, is it? I want to go to the mountains. We're going to stealth this, even though we saw the... Again, though, it needs to be repeated. We don't know that they're cannibals. Damn, the rain is loud. Down to be zesty. Shut up, Satan. No golf or cards for bear. That's a green and an orange missing. See this? How close am I to the middle of the map now? Look. Let's just go to the middle of the map and then build a base there. Because I have a feeling that it's fucking bullshit wherever you go. But maybe not. I want to go to the mountain really badly though, but maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew. Or just scouts, is that what it is? No, these are naked. They've not got tracksuits on. Definitely cannonballs. Is this late feel significant? Want to go to Gen Con, a bit pricey for an impromptu holiday. It would be a long way to go, only to bump into somebody from the Doomhaus at the end of it. The last week or so. 850-year-old cannibal 4-year-olds. That's the last boss. Oh, what if Timmy... What if... Here's a question. What if the cannonballs... What if the mutation into cannibals isn't actually like a demonic thing? Or it might be. But what if it's an active thing that the cannibals do as like a sacrifice to whatever's drawing people to the island? And that's why we saw one kidnap Timmy. You remember the I did, yeah. They invented radioactive wasps around a nuclear plant. Hey, is there an island? Just so Grounded 2's got a better bosses. New item added to the to-do list. What? Hello? Find a way into the sinkhole. Okay. Thanks for the spoiler notebook. do you mean jump? Is there a way in? Or maybe one of the caves shows up at the bottom, maybe. Because that does not look like something I can scale down. Oh yeah, this. So this is not just a... What is your... Okay, everybody stop. I've now got it confirmed that the pit is something significant. It is a big hole. The big hole thing, that's true. That's undeniable. Is this the centre of the map? This is the rectum the monks were talking about. It is the bang centre of the map, look. But as per our theory... Ooh, no, it's okay, it's fine. Is this where whatever the demon is? Is it down there? I thought that was like a... What was the noise the dragons were making? Go back to the foul hole you crept from. Rare earth mine, these blokes need it for their iPhone. Yeah, it's where all the cobalt is for the electric cars. I wish people would hold their pace. So it's not just a cool landmark, I assume, because I'm being asked about what my theory is for it, so it must be tied to the main story somehow. Therefore, that's about 8 lines of theorising skipped. Okay, am I safe from the cannibals? Because I want to have a look in the fucking hole. All you know about the big hole is that it's a big hole. It's definitely a big hole. Oh, maybe not then, because if Kitten doesn't remember anything about it, and that's somebody who's played the ever-loving shit out of this game recently, then maybe the big hole's not that much of a concern. Okay. Oh, I can actually drink. Give me the water. Oh, lovely. This isn't bad for you either, is it? Oh yeah, it is. That hurt. Ow. Rare earth mine, yeah. Get Veal's disease, idiots. No. I did actually get hurt from that. Right. I mean, it's on the to-do list. But there's no, like, obvious way down. I wonder if there's, like, a rope thing that's down from somebody else that was on the island once upon a time. I suddenly don't want a base in the middle of the map, by the way. No, I'm not jumping. There. Ow, ow, ow.
I didn't see any prediction warning today, shy eat.
Unlucky Radware. Oh yeah, did nobody mention it? I should have asked somebody. Okay, this is fuck. I'm not jumping to safety. I might actually die. Fall in, you turd. I need to take... Uh-oh. Is he on his own? Is he on his own? Please. That's a cave. That's a cave entrance. Let me in the fucking cave. Let me in the fucking cave. That's not a cave entrance. That's just a crack. Mate. Let's knock his tooth out. Rodway, welcome to the stream. I need to get good at combat if I'm playing on this fucking stupid difficulty. Ow! Oh, that's it. One shot. Team one! Okay, go. Okay, right. Fight him while we heal. Especially while his T-post. Oh, got him. Something was flying out of him, Radware, it's true. They do run fucking fast. Stand and fight, you big bitch. That was actually the answer, Satan, it's true. Radware, welcome to the stream. The bits. Yeah, I think it's safe to say, given the last 2 weeks, that his predictions for every stream now, right? I'm throwing this guy in the pit because I don't want him to get up. I'm going to do it, Trim, don't worry. But I want to find out where his teeth came out. Fuck me. Stuff when you've got no Master Strike, isn't it just? Fucking hell. Okay, the island has some kind of mysterious, tuned-up friction on the rocks. Must have been placed there by the devil. I knocked one of the teeth out in the crack, didn't I? But that's just a stick. Was it teeth? No, they're just pebbles. Balls. After all that, I don't manage to get the unique resource that came off fighting the guy. Forest Gaming, yeah. I was really hoping that there was a cave entrance there that I could get in. Fuck. Alright, Adderall, welcome to the street. Welcome in everybody that's arriving. I found this. I came to the centre of the map to try and find a more suitable location to build a base and accidentally found a fucking sinkhole. And everybody was like, ooh. So it must be relevant in some way. Now I'm going to have to get in it. I don't know why you thought a cave would save you. Well, there are like loading zones in this game, so in my stupid theory, I thought it would make sense, but no. Just a little bit spaced up. Guys are resilient. Yeah, I've cranked the difficulty too high, cats. Why can't we just be in awe of the whole? Oh, I've been on Twitch too long, Trim. Problem is now, though, I'm miles away from the bedroll I don't have, and it's the middle of the fucking night. Maybe, if that's an island over there, that's where we'll live. No, that's where I was trying to live anyway, isn't it? Holy shit, that sinkhole is big. Okay, this map's tiny, it turns out, so maybe we can go live where I thought we could go and live. Because at least there wasn't roaming bands of turkey doomers over there. I am no video game expert, but I'm quite sure that such a landmark is purely cosmetic. See, that I believe. At least the first half of the sentence. Made in abyss kind of hole. It's literally an abyss. Alright. I suppose we'll go back. We'll press L to turn on my light, and then we'll go and work on the... I need to set... Right, let's live over here. Somebody say the word cabbage for me. At full volume. Alright, Trim, leave me alone. Fucking hell, I'll build a base over here. Christ, I'm sick of hearing him. Good work. Because I've kind of spent, 6 hours at this point, just wandering about. We need to put down roots. I could live on this island. Would you all call me a massive fanny if I tried to live on this island? Then again, I don't know if the cannonballs can swim. Island, bitch. Made in Abyss is a manga and anime where there's a big hole on the island. And as far down as you go, the worse the consequences when you try and go back up again. So it's like a cartoon version of Dante's Inferno. Nessie will eat you. I mean, you'd like me. Siddles in liking Big Fanny's shocker. Ah, get it? I'm straight. How weird I am. Woo! Siddle. Unique bust. I'll call you a massive fanny, but not because of the island. Not because of the island base. I don't got any base at the moment. Where's them shitty tents I was living in for a bit? Over here. Oh, fuck, I fell in. I'm cold and wet. Sorry, I shouldn't have called anime cartoons. Sorry, everyone. I am cold as well. Go away, Komodo dragons. Right, I'm back. Is my fire still... Where's my fucking hell? It's alright, though. We're setting up a base. I'm going to walk up the hill slightly, We're going to put a campfire down, and I'm going to start thinking about long-lasting solutions to my problems, like freezing to death. Now, we'll build down here for now. We're going to live down here. Everything will be fine. I'm going to build a little campfire, so I'm not dying today. Can you tell I don't wholly believe these things I'm saying? Yeah, this certainly isn't a cartoon. Alright, I need some stones and some sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Until we discovered the internet and then changed our entire culture around that being the opposite. Right, 3 sticks. Can you be broken down? No. It's very good, but as always, the author is kind of kinky, so if somebody wants to watch me work, there'll be some awkward moments. You surprise me not at all, Radler. Sticks and stones may break your bones if wielded by cannonballs. What was that? I just hurt myself with my own axe. Alright, I need sticks. Give me some sticks. Yeah, it's like my summer car. I could go in the cave to avoid the fire, but I think I'll go get some sticks from up the hill. Even though I can barely see a fucking thing, just so I can survive the night. Actually, that's not a bad idea. If I can set myself up a place to save again, then... That's a deer, isn't it, that sound? That's not cannonballs. Yeah, if I can set myself up a place to save, then I can just go into the... What can I see here? Is this a tree? Yeah, go into the cave and explore that by night. Yeah, that's true, right? In my summer car, apparently there's a death. I'm shivering to death, look. Okay, this is fucked. I need sticks badly. But this isn't how you get sticks, is it? You get sticks from, like, skinny trees. But I can't find any skinny trees. There's one. Okay, there's some sticks. Just a few more of them. Come on, character. There's one. Yeah, you can kill yourself with the axe while you're drunk. Did I see... Fucking run, fucking run. Run. But I can't... I have to run with shift, which hurts my hands, because you can't rebind to mouse buttons in this game in 2025. You almost went to cut firewood one day when you were drunk and I couldn't say shit. Or could it be the end of Jerick? Alright. Starving to death now. Quick. Right, that should cure the cold, and then I'll put some meat on the fire. And then we can eat in a second. Woo! I'm not body shaming. Tree shaming. Floating steaks. Oh yeah. I'm very intrigued by this game, but there does seem to be a very low build quality, which I'm kind of... At present, I find endearing. We'll see how it goes. The stakes have never been higher. The new upward sausage. The upright sausage for a new generation. Right, where's the moon? I'm assuming it's not the moon, this just isn't like the opposite sun where you can gauge what time of day it is. It's alright, Bear, it worked. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Never seen that before. Yeah, as I say though, at the moment I'm kind of finding it endearing, but we'll see how long it lasts. Right, can I plan for tomorrow? So now I'm warm and I'm well fed and everything's fine. Do we build a garden? Problem is everything... Look, like 82 logs you need just to build a log cabin. Press 1 to build. I could build a small cabin for 13. What do you reckon? Go overboard or be sensible? And also, I can't look at this without seeing little feet with shoes on the end. I want one of these, though. What should I do? Build it up the hill? Go overboard, of course. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. What do you reckon? There? I'm assuming I can build some stairs on it. Beautiful. And I've got no logs to put on it. And then, can I, while we're planning for tomorrow, Kieran, come on. Could build a fucking bonfire. Look at that. Well, we want one of them, don't we? Could burn down the whole world with this. Put it outside our front door like this, like in Stoobleton. Lovely. Then what else do we want? I'm assuming this stays like in grounded forever until I've added it in. I don't know if I can sleep inside. So we'll build one of these outside. Build it here, for example. I thought I meant IRL tomorrow. I was confused then for several reasons. Stupid games with day-night cycles. Then, what else is there? Yes, definitely water racks, because I'm currently struggling with a lack of water. We'll build 2 of these. Where do I want our water racks? I shouldn't have built on a hill, should I? Can you build inside when it's built out? You probably can't you? So let's have our water racks built outside. Stick them there. Good. Then what else do we need? Stick collector, stone collector, rabbit kit, pet rabbit, anyone? Garden. That's cool, look. Small garden. That big. Christ, I need 105 logs to make all this. Drying rack, definitely. Can't remember who it was last week who realised the potential of this and then we built it. I've got more meat than common sense lately. I'm assuming that I can probably build all this stuff again inside. But I don't like how it's all on an angle. Stick holder, yeah man. Sorry, Siddles. You're making me self-conscious about saying it now, which is probably a good thing. Stupid trolls. Sticks, stones, and the log sled. The log sled is going to be helpful. Look how beautiful it's going to be living here in the future. Not now, of course, it sucks, but in the future it's going to be beautiful. 21 sticks. Is building not in the forest a problem? I think it might be. Alright, let's have a can of ginger beer. I'll cook some more on the fire and we'll maybe go in the cave. I want to investigate. A squirrel just kicked over my camping bed or whatever it's called. Oh shit, eat that before it goes off. Stooble. The game is called The Plains, yeah. But building so far away from a major source of wood is going to be dumb. Even for me. I think whatever I just tried to eat was rotten. Can I make like a... I think I already made a canteen, didn't I? Yeah. Holds water, empty. So I assume, with this, if I go to one of the, like the spring I was at earlier in Gwynblade, or maybe I get it out of the water thing. Is there a better way? There we go. It's really hard to aim at the food that's on the fat. Am I hearing things? Oh yeah, I've got this fucking thing, haven't I? I think it's burnt. Oh, it's hardcore difficulty or whatever kit, and I imagine maybe I left it on too long or something. Or this stupid difficulty maybe makes it so that it doesn't last as long. I should maybe make a place to save, shouldn't I? Because I can hear things shuffling around in the woods. I was going to go in the cave to investigate, but if I die in there, then I lose all of this progress, don't I? There's a fucking deer showing up. Alright, sun's coming up. Does it go up? I'm assuming food is just worth less, Kitten. What do you reckon? Compared to what you're used to. It goes up just a smidge. Deer or cannonballs? I don't know what I imagine in a survival game. I'm going to spend the rest of this sunlight. Someone else found their tape recorder. Yeah, I imagine in a survival game, if you increase the difficulty, it increases, like, not only the combat, but also the rate of survival stuff, like get cold quicker, fill your belly slower, etc., etc. Yeah. That probably explains the food situation. Right. Quickly set up a base. Just this thing. Then we can save. Lovely. I need... how many stones? 3 more stones. Fuck, I need so many logs. I need to make this as well, don't I? Maybe that's the best use of sticks. But these little trees don't give sticks, it's just the skinny ones bear, I'm sorry. But there's not a great deal of skinny sticks around. What should we explore first? Caves? Or sinkhole? I have a feeling that one of the caves leads to that entrance in the north side, or south side of the sinkhole. But I'm not going to achieve anything until I get a base set up, am I? I wonder if at some point you can upgrade your backpack to potentially carry more of certain things. Because the fact you can only carry 5 stones, for example, even if you've got nothing else in your bags, is frustrating. It's 64 sticks. Christ. Right, where did them 2 logs fall? I cut a tree down, right? And the logs were there. Have they gone in the water already? Shit. Oh, who's done this? Terrible, really. Was I up the hill? Ah, I was, wasn't I? So they'll be laid up there somewhere. Did you know when a tree's falling, to alert the people around you that a tree is on its way down, for them to pay attention, you shout, "For!" like that. Established tree surgery law. I don't remember coming... Yeah, I was, wasn't I? But it was dark when I went up and down the hill, so that's probably why my memory's like a fucking sieve. I thought it was cheese. No, that's when you're playing cricket. And when you're playing cricket, you shout, like, Tory noises. Look, look, look. Wait, they're on fire. Are they on fire? Are they carrying flaming torches? They are really looking at something to the left. So I had a theory for a split second that maybe the cannonballs are like nervous about fire, but they're carrying it, so that can't be the... I don't understand, Trim. But if I start chopping logs now, they're going to hear me and come over and start... And I can't fight them because I need to save. But I can't save because I need logs. But I can't get logs to save because I'll need to fight them if they hear it. Shit. Fuck it. Fortune favours the bold. Right, we've got away from him once or twice today. Now they're getting... Christ. Get a D. That would have been stupid. The deer seems fine with it, so I can't imagine the running down here if the deer's fine. Nearly broke your ankle. Like Henry. You know, I'm really pissed off because I wanted to get involved in that monastery business yesterday. Like, that felt like a real opportunity for some good gameplay, and then I don't know what happened, but I got kicked out. Press 1 to reload and do the monastery. Don't. I'll be too tempted. Looks like a physics death waiting to happen. Do you see that? Fucking hell. Fortune favours the bold. That's a complete guess. I know about as much Latin as Henry does. Same as everybody. Right, let's save. I don't know what to do. I named the stream Base Ventura because the whole idea was to build a home. And now, I've seen that sinkhole and suddenly all I want to do is explore. But we need a base, don't we? Get started on the base. Oh, everything needs so much. Should do a bit of base building, shouldn't I? Base Ventura Cave Detective. I need to be... Yeah. No, I aren't. No, I fucking aren't. We've been through this before, and I lost everything thanks to you. It's nature. It's beautiful. Don't say otherwise. How many more do I need for you? I need another 4 more logs to get that back running, and 10 sticks. That film has aged okay, right? It depends who you speak to. What do you mean, where are the bees? Where are what bees? Yeah, we're right, base. I've got to focus on the base. We'll focus on the base for... I've got to focus on the base. We've got all the time in the... We've got all autumn to play this game. Time of year, it's bullshit. There's cannibals on this island. Something's attracting people to the island and they all turn into cannibals and they're all brutal and they all hurt. And I'm starving to death and I don't know what's happening. So I'm building a log cabin because it seems like the right thing to do. Dandy, good afternoon. Well, I've not turned into one yet, but my plane crashed and one of the cannibals took my son, Timmy. So the longer I dawdle, the longer Timmy is probably being turned into a cannibal. And he clubs deer to death pretty regularly, so you can do your bit. That's true, I should have opened with that. Can you really complain if it's an original Gwynplaine, at least? Which is exceedingly rare on the internet. I'm leaving then. Thank you for your noble sacrifice. I need sticks, and then we'll get the fire going. I should really be building sticks for that thing, shouldn't I? This is just a waste of legs. Also, what if trees don't respawn? And I'm just going to have a big bald island for all to enjoy. Like most of the logs in... most of the monks in the monastery. What bees, though? You can't just say, where are the bees, and then not elaborate. I need to... Right. Fucking stop. Look. Calm down. Oh, the birds were shagging, don't they? Need bees. Shit, we're going against Trim's teachings. Trimette's right, though, Trim. It can't happen unless birds and bees are present, and they can't be dead ones you found in the garden. So you're going to have to be patient. I just want a log cabin. Is that too much to ask? But I'm going to get sticks before I run back this time. Maybe building a base here isn't that sensible, because technically you'd need to be in the forest so you can get... Oh my Christ, that is such... The cannibals are in such big packs. Razor, good morning. Morning. Good evening. I knew it wasn't afternoon. Yes, you! Right, don't tell her. Tell him how good at the game he is, Razor.
Yeah, you like hitting that turtle, don't you, Daddy?
Siddles. Don't call me names. They're more resilient than they look. And if you're in an area that doesn't have stalks, then you can't have a bait. True. I need this really badly because I would have watered to death. Why don't I just get money out of it? Not true, Paula. It's simply not true. I think you're not doing this right. Oh, bust me fucking... Oh, piss off, Disney. I think this is working. Why am I getting money from it? I don't understand. Alright, wait. Surely this is working. A big fire to grill cannibals for eating later. It's not only cruel, but long and painful. They don't look very killing look. It's a fucking loot goblin turtle. It's a turtley bank. Poor fucker lived to 104. I need the turtle shells. I'm fucking watering myself to death. Ah, crap. Fucking hell, I really needed that. Why did that... Last time I just chopped them up, it was fine. Turtle snitched on you, yeah. It's cruel, long and painful. Not only cruel, but it's long and painful for both parties. Nobody involved enjoyed that. Fucking hell. I need the sticks. I need the turtley shells, though. Right. Come on. Has he got CDs around his... He has. Are they CDs? I understand this game less and less. I guess I got him out of the... And is that electrical cable, look? Suppose they've been looting the plane remains, right? I really want to know what's turning people into cannibals. Probably all day AOL discs. Lundios, good afternoon. They were finally good for something after all this time. After 104 years, all he got was concussion. Lundios, good afternoon. He'll go back to his friends and they'll make fun of his crippled ass. Alright, I'm going to have to fix it for him. I'm just so starvation, though. I don't want to be eating this stuff if I can get away with, like, hunting and find some water. Oh, fucking cannibals over there as well. Right, where's this stupid turtle? You scratched my CD. What CD? I'm going to talk to O.J. Simpson. It's gone now. I wanted to negotiate with that turtle for a better future for both of us, but it's fucked off. He's got MP3 socks on. Right, axe. Where's my axe? That's me twanger. Is it 4 for the axe? No, that's a stick. Did I really not hotkey the axe? Just killed a park ridge. It's the carpenter sit there. I mean, the turtle clearly had brass in pocket. Skid out what the turtle did. I don't want him to come back. Let's keep building the base, and then we'll go in the cave when the sun comes down, I've decided. Now I can save at least. I got no sticks on that journey. I was supposed to go out. That's the only thing I needed. I've come back with logs and no sticks. Maybe. Hey, I wonder. Is anybody a fan of burning human flesh? I don't want to build it. This is my farm, right? That's not as much of a concern. Fuck, I need 89 logs to go in that. Damn. So what are we learning here, right? Mate. The cannibals, right? Here's my theory. Probably in the sinkhole. Was something found that has, in a Dunwich kind of scenario, attracted, like the fucking Bermuda Triangle, boats, missionaries, mining crews, planes, to this island, and it attracts them to it and turns them into cannibals, which could... He's the Disney prince. Which could mean, right, either I'm wrong, and these guys are finding these CDs among the wreckage of the plane crashes and stuff, and just they're shiny, and he's like, pretty good, and they're just using them as decoration. Or these guys have some memory left of their former lives before they were turned to cannibals, and they have... partly in the back of their mind, some kind of reverence for these objects, even if they can't explain it. What do you think?
Twat.
True. Cheeky's onto something. Cheeky, good afternoon, and thank you for the bits. How are we? I'm still trying to work it out, Cheeky. I don't understand. Everybody's so aggressive. My theory holds water, though, right? Because they seem to be idolising something. They're making effigies of something. And when humans turn up, they're like creating... they're kind of creating art pieces out of corpses almost as in like a disrespect thing, right? Because like the tennis thing didn't feel to me like it was a shrine or anything. It felt like mockery more than anything. And who mocks humanity? Who has the least respect of humanity out of anybody? Other than you lot. There's another camp here, look. Is that a cave entrance? A green, Shaggy Dan, precisely. Shaggy Dan, good morning. I don't like the blue ones. Are you on your own? Fucking hell, I'm on such low health. Okay, hold stamina, hold stamina. I'm on low health. Team 1. I've lost him. Where is he there? Oh. Oh my god, I was nearly... Die. Okay. You dropped another tooth. But they're not on the floor. Why? I think I have to catch those like little teethy things in the air because when he drops... Oh, there's that one. There was something like clipping through the floor here. What was that? You might have to direct me as... But this guy's got nothing, look. But he's a different colour. I wonder if when they're still pink, they still retain some of their... They still retain some of their memories, but then eventually they'll go completely grey and they'll just be feral. All I care about is the cannibals and their origin at the moment. My brain's just awash with it. Maybe all the humans are only here purely because... They're like, there's no real human... I think I can make the bonfire, though, which has nights going down, is good. Lovely. Then I'll put this log over here. And then... Can I not cook on that? And my other ones What did I go through all that effort for if I can't fucking cook on it? I don't know why I thought I could cook on a bonfire, but... Fuck my fucking shit game. Alright, let's put this here. Alright, 4 stones, we can do that. Good. So dumb. The craft success sound is so perfect. You say that, there's been multiple people that didn't like it. It's too loud. This does need some audio balancing work, though, this game, I must admit. Every now and again, something's like deafening. And that's one of them. Alright, let's cook some bullshit. Let's have some of the meat from the 700 birds that enjoy me killing stuff. What we learned today? We've learned that bonfires are useless, that dead cannibals are an unlimited source of poultry, for some reason. Is it not going up at all, Kit? Now you've said that, it's got me eyeballing the food thing. I think on extra hard or whatever this is, that maybe you have a really tight window to eat food before it burns. So how much does just normal bird meat heal me for? There's a deer there in case I need something more substantial. Yeah, I think a piece of bird meat kitten increases it by 30% maybe? Less? 25? But deer meat's huge. God damn, your hunger goes down so quickly in this game. Right, you. Do you want to have a fight? You look hostile. I feel like this is life or death. It's self-defense. It's fine. Nobody's watching. What does deer meat do? Yeah, that looks like about 20% for a piece of cooked bird meat. But if I was to put... How do I know what's... is there no specific... I think deer meat and... like, bird meat is the same. Keep all the fires going. I do appreciate the crackling sound, though. It's the laugh. Water, though. I can't drink from there, can I? No. That was huge. Right, deer meat's massive. So there is a distinction, but you just can't pick. Which is how I burn all of the meat going forward. Alright, forest players. Is there a way to quickly be able to eat something from a fire without having to like hover around it and desperately try and target it and get all confused? Let's save. Good, good, good. I kind of want to test something. I want to test that if I sleep, it heals. I'm going to do it. I don't intend to sleep too much because I feel like it's a bit of a... No, you do not heal when you sleep. If you don't heal when you sleep, I only seem to be able to heal through painkillers. There's just some herbs that help with healing. Maybe. But like, my plan was to go into the cave, but am I going to go into the cave on 5% health? Because I don't think food heals you either, right? But maybe the cannibals dragged some suitcases into the cave, and then the cave will have some painkillers in it. So I'm kind of reduced to just drinking soda at this point, because I don't understand how to fill my water container thing. Resi, you're not helpful. I was just wondering if it was some like inventory button or something I was missing. Right, save. We're going into the cave. We're going to find out some interesting lore, and this cave is going to lead all the way to the sinkhole, and we're going to learn about the sinkhole. Smash lean-to near the Christian cave for the sake of fucking continuity. Done. Finished defences. Nowhere near. I need to do all that, but I don't want to go in here, which we call the Christian cave. Is everybody ready? There probably is a chop incoming, cheeky, given I'm on like 20% HP. So team 1. Or do I go and find some suitcases and try and get some painkillers before we go in the Christian cave? Hang on. Jam Wedge, good afternoon. Cannibals with luggage. They're the worst kind. No. Have you played this before, Jam Wedge? Because I've got a theory. I think there's been many a plane crash on here over time. That's my theory. That it's not just us, so the luggage is not just from one plane. You have. Gotcha. Here's a question. How long would it be reasonable to wait for a search party to come and look for us? Look, this doesn't look like reverence, does it? This looks like mockery, and it's satanic as well, to a degree. So, look, they've got digital cameras as well in the mouths, clearly from the plane. That's like... Is that a stomach full of skulls? Stubbler's playing a popular game. It's gross, right? Ah, there is. There's a Gucci suitcase in here. This looks like mockery to me. I mean, it almost looks like a Reddit-level philosophical message about, you people, you don't live life, you just see it through a camera lens. Right, can I have some painkillers? I didn't need some jeans and a t-shirt, I needed painkillers. That guy's not living life even through a camera lens. No, true. Maybe then, Pat, it's like You will die looking through a camera lens instead of living life to its fullest. Ooh, free source of skulls, though. I love skulls. Pat, welcome to the stream. It's his mug shot. I'm going to go and find some painkillers and get full health before we go in the Christian cave. I'll get sticks and stuff while we're on these journeys. That is actually a good... Do I want skulls? Oh, human leg. Lovely. Marigolds. So up here is the plane crash, right? It's probably somewhere around the plane crash I'm going to find... Are these safe to eat? Hang on. I'm going to find some suitcases. Because that's currently the only way I've worked out how to heal. Where's the survival? There's like a survival guide, isn't there, for stuff you can eat? Yeah. Use reference and make sure you know what you're eating before you eat it. So what do these look like at the bottom? Look, they've got red flowers with black centres. Not marigolds. They're little flowers. Or maybe I have to eat it to find out. Jesus Christ, let's just try it. Did that hurt? Yes, brilliant, okay. These don't hurt, right, the blue boys? No, they're good. You can trust the blue boys. You plant this good. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. It's not healing me, but it's giving me food. Sustaining me. Yeah, my character's suffering. No cannibals yet, though. Up there somewhere was where the plane crashed, and that's where I could do to get to, because then that's as many luggage suitcases as possible. This game's difficult, you know. I'm into it. You the lake? You're not here. You're a river that probably goes all the way out to sea. Was the plane crash in there somewhere? Because it turns out, for some reason, the suitcases respawn their contents. Actually, does anybody that's played this game... No, wait. Don't answer that. I was going to ask if there's a setting to turn off respawning loot so it can be a bit more realistic, but maybe it's not a game setting thing. Maybe it's more... Maybe it's explained somewhere. Plane crashed? No. Bet there's a mod for that, yeah. Oh, fuck me. No, 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 cannonballs. No, run, run, run. I hate the fact that I'm one shot. Right, what are you? Oh, I thought that was like an icon. It's just the light on a flower. I'm so scared of dying. In game. In real life, I'm a badass. What happens when you die? We've died twice, Pat. The first time, I got dragged to one of the caves. My health went to 0, and I got dragged to one of the caves. And it was this like whole thing of a cutscene where the cannibals like strung me up by my feet, and I had to like cut my way down and get out. And then the second time, it said, "You're dead. Lol, get shit on." So I don't know. Maybe the first time it does the whole cave business, and then from now on, I'm just dead. Where is the fucking plane crash? There was suitcases around this village, though, so maybe we can find some in here. There's some suitcases, though. Right, please, give me heals. Clothing. Okay, there's mutation beyond.
Hey, big bastard. Over here.
Cheeky. No. Yeah, but he wasn't just a big bastard, was he? That wasn't just a fat fella. He was like 3 times the size of a normal human. But then, part of me is like, well, that's unrealistic. But if we're already dealing with a group of cannibals that have been turned that way by the devil, then all bets are off, right? Right, please, ask for some pain. I don't understand. Oh, God, there's a guy. Fuck. Team on. It's not the end of the world. It just looks like it. Is he following me? Can't see him. Oh, this stinks. I want to heal. I've got to follow back to my base. I actually do need to raise her. I need to catch one of their teeth at some point. But then in my mind, it's like grounded, and you take the teeth and you go and get it scanned so you can learn a bunch of new stuff. My brain is so grounded right now. Also, I need to admit to everybody, to announce to everybody that weren't there yesterday, KCD appears to be in its final throes. So very shortly, this is going to be Monday to Thursday, and we will be starting Grounded 2 on a Friday. Yeah. What plans worked? KCD, we hardly knew you. What have you done, Razor? Razor's very excited about something. I was saying earlier that I kind of wish I could go back and actually do the monastery, because it feels like it was a bit... I felt like I wasted an opportunity there. Right, let's save here. And then I'm going to go and see if I can find some painkillers. Healing has become a problem. Right, full on sticks. I didn't want to ask in fear of spoilers, but you're done with the main story quest. But I am, Pat, yeah. So I was just getting involved and asking around and stuff. And then everybody in the monastery started sprinting around, and I got told that I'd been found out, and I got kicked out. And it said you're never allowed back in there again. I was going on about how it was going to take you forever. Yeah. I kind of want to do it. Right, we're here. Cloth, painkillers, please. And for the first time... Oh, it's me kicking these fucking things. For the first time, they haven't respawned. Brilliant. Some real FCI bullshit. Well, it would have been. But, yeah, I think I might have asked too soon, I don't know. But yeah, it's a shame. But it's not any FCI rules that I don't reload saves. Whenever I'm playing a game, if I reload a save at any point, if I try and convince myself that reloading a save would be a good idea, I slowly stop caring about it, and I don't want that to happen to KCD. Fucking hell, I came all this way to try and heal. It would probably be better to die, but I don't think we should. There's got to be another way to heal than painkillers, right? Like how sleeping doesn't heal you, eating doesn't heal you, drinking doesn't heal you. The only thing that heals me is lootable painkiller. I wonder if I can craft something. Hang on, let's have a look. Maybe it's an alchemy thing. Like if I was to put... Oh, I ate that by mistake. Put that there. Energy mix. Health... Okay, it is... Alright. Health mix plus. What's that on the left? So it's marigolds and... Back up the pre-monastery save and do it once you finish the... Yeah, I might do that. Because it felt like for the first time the game had been shrunk down to like a little kind of like immersive sim thing that was building up, but then I got immediately removed. Oh, there you go, look, Rad, where I actually was collecting the teeth in the end. I really want to see you do the monastery. So I need to work out what that ingredient on the left is. It looks like a bit of like aloe leaf or something. Let me have a look at the glossary. Am I just stupid? Oh, where's the plants list thing? Here? There. So what among all this lot could be aloe? No, it is actually aloe. Where does aloe grow? It's like deserty areas usually, right? I wonder if it's on the beach or something. I just want to heal. What was that? Chicory. Chicory giggle. More chicory. Oh, am I going to waste an entire fucking stream just trying to heal before I can do anything of value? Here's a question. What if... Don't run in here like a moron. What if there is painkillers lootable inside the cave? Just painkillers. Dynamite, of course. That's just like FedEx boxes. That's some soda. That'll come in handy. Aloe is a succulent. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's usually in deserts and stuff, right? Or much warmer climates. Fizzy orange. Yeah, man. Am I right in thinking that you're not supposed to touch dynamite? Like, it gets incredibly lethal with age. Especially just smashing open a box of it with a skull. Get incredibly lethal with age. Only to the very young. Again, look, this does not look like a respect thing, does it? This guy's been tortured. It sweats or something, yeah. Skulls in particular react with... Oh, I got some painkillers. Did I? I looted them, but they're not in my inventory. That was painkillers, I swear it was. Delicate and can trigger easily. There you go. So the idea of me walking up to some stuff that's been here for what appears to be a long time and just belting it with a stick. That's not at least every second suitcase has a pack of aspirin is the most unrealistic thing I've ever heard. That not at least every second... Yeah, exactly, Kaz. This should be a good source of painkillers. But instead they're full of fizzy orange. It sweats nitroglycerin, so I'm assuming it becomes very, very delicate. Oh, fuck off, ma'am. I swear I picked up some painkillers. Painkillers! Stop screaming! I'm very nervous. I need to get back home, don't I? How many? I can still only see one. Ma'am? Two. There's two. There's two. There's two. There's two. There's two. And there's a big fucker. I forgot about him. Oh, my health. I looted it. My health's gone up. We got what we needed. I can see just boobs following me. Run. Nitro separates from the absorbent. So that's what makes it hostile, right? It can trigger easily. That's a big fucker. Mate, please. I've just got myself some fucking health back. Fucking hell, there's loads of it. Run, 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 run. I need to get back home. Get back to base, midstream break. It's already too late. It sweats nitrogen and crystallises, which makes it super sensitive. You may look at me and think, this guy's got everything. Dream life. But despite the good looks, it's difficult being me. I've read about women on Reddit. They seem quite intimidating. No, Trim, it's true, and I get that everything looks perfect, but it's not all Guns N' Roses or whatever the kids in bomber jackets say. Right, you're not aloe, are you? No. You're something I probably shouldn't have eaten. Oh, fucking hellfire. You more chicory giggle. It's not all red hot chili peepers. Are you blue? No. Chicory. I wonder if there can't be a desert, right? Because there's... But then aloe's got to come from somewhere. Right, let's just get back and save. Midstream break. Let's all calm down. And then after, when I get back, we're going in the cave. I think reviewing the pass through Rose West's glasses. Monster Bunch. Alright. You know what? I've not died, Team 1. I've been on about 5 HP for a lot of this. But technically not dead. And you get to have a nice rainy midstream break. Back to the base with our ghost. I've accidentally put food on that now by wanting to put leaves on. My neighbour's got good stories about all kinds of explosives. There's quite high explosive permits, and he works for an earth moving and quarry company. He'd be the one to ask, I suppose. Right. I'm going to leave you here, next to the ghost house, as Pat calls it. And hopefully survive until I get back. 2 minutes. Razor's in charge. Everybody be nice, just behave. I'm going to survive the rest of the stream as long as you just don't make eye contact. 2 minutes.
WMPH, 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 WM, PHWM, 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 WMPH, 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 Shamrock 1. Dead 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 dead. Da 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 da.
Did you see me at the end move closer to the fire? Did I...
Doomhaus chopped chicky giggle.
Siddles, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Radware, thank you for the... Did I not walk to what... You got dragged off, technically not dead. At the start of the stream, you will all hear me say when my HP goes to 0, whether I get dragged away or not. That is a fucking chop. Balls. Team 1, commiseration. Right, Team 1, if you go back on the stream, but just before the midstream break, you will see me move toward the fire because it was clear that I was freezing to death. That's why the fires were lit. Did the fire go out? What happened? Talk to me. You lot were there, I wasn't. Us in this can as well. The fire didn't go out. So despite standing right next to the fire, 2 fires, that wasn't good enough to keep me warm. What the fuck? Shaggy Dan says Professor Peppy. Bear says Pepsi Max. Cheeky says cream soda. Pat says twisted fruit. Alright, give me the fucking axe. Balls. That counts as a chop, by the way, for those that didn't know. Lundio says Diet Coke. Azar says Pepsi Max Cherry. Polar says ginger beer. So which... Alright. I've been dragged away and taken to a cave. It's kind of them to leave the axe there every time, it is, isn't it? Is this the... So this is... No, this isn't the same cave. No, it is, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I think I know where I am. There should be... If it's the same cave, there will be a mine here with a... Yeah. Right. Painkillers. Lovely. I've actually fucking got some. Lovely. They just enjoy the hunt, I suppose. But they always take me back to this cave. Unimaginative. Cannibals. Alcohol. He looks older than that. I had a feeling. Aerosol. Painkillers. A tennis ball and some cloth. I do need to explore... Oh, more painkillers. Yeah. Okay. Fucking hell. I went through all that to try and not die for you, Team 1, and then I go and freeze to death by 2 fires at the midstream break. Hang on, why did they eviscerate that guy, but they didn't eviscerate me? Are my innards not good enough for you people? Okay, let's leave. The answer is, Jamwedge says Pepsi Max. The answer is... Pepsi Max? Damn, Jamwedge, you've still got it. Good work. So they left me because they think I'm cute or I'm not chubby enough. Right, let's go cave exploring, says the man exiting a cave. Fuck this. You want a Pepsi? You're not allowed caffeine after last time, Trin. So I've got some backup painkillers, and my health, which is the red bar, is creeping up. But I look exhausted. I wonder if sleeping is a necessity and not just... It might be. I didn't scream loud enough during the chase. It's not aloe, is it? I mean, finding aloe would be good, because then I've got a sustainable source of heals and I don't need to go keep looting suitcases. Here we go. Right, fresh water. I need to work something else out as well. Equip. Fill. Good. And it sounds like I broke my ankles for some reason. Do we need that sound? What the fuck is that sound? I hate it. This is just bottomless. Oh, 100% polluted water. Mmm. Lovely. It is Radway, yeah. It's like apparently the thing is built sound, and it's so fucking loud. It would be quite good if it was about 30% volume. Shit, tapped out by mistake. Tried to auto walk. It's 200% full now. So it doesn't tell you when it's full, I suppose. It just lets you keep filling it. So I'm concerned at the moment about the bar at the bottom right. It seems like the blue half on the right isn't going up, which I assume... No, I'm auto walking. Fucking up. Which I assume might be fatigue, because it seems linked to stamina. Do I have alcohol or something might help? No, alcohol does increase your food, though. I did I starved to death on the midstream break. No, I didn't. What did I do? I froze to death. I put two campfires, a bonfire and a campfire, right next to each other, and stood between the two of them to the point where my clothes were burning, and froze to death. Takes a special kind of gamer to do that. Alright. Non-forest players. If you were playing this game for the first time and you stood that close to two fires, would you expect to warm up? I think I was fine. I think the assumption was a perfectly reasonable one. And in my mind, I swear I thought I saw the frost pattern on the side of the screens retreat. Shit. What are you? You are Chicory Giggle. Waste of a stream title. You're healthy, aren't you? I can eat the blue ones. Blue ones are friendly. They're actually a ridiculously good source of food. Apparently, according to Radware, they didn't go out kitten, yeah. So it's just a case of whether or not you trust Radware. Me neither. Oh. So that has increased my max health, so maybe I don't need to sleep. So food and water. Is it a hunger thing that I was so low on food and stamina? On the stamina and whatever the other bar is? I wasn't paying attention at the time, so I don't know if they went out while you were away. Yeah, according to Radware, they didn't. I just froze to death. I do need to find aloe. Though, somehow. I'm just falling down dead. Again, I wasn't here, so I don't know what to learn from it. Alright, we're back from the death. I've survived dying. I suppose now we'll empty all our stuff and we'll get in this Christian cave. It's time to explore something afresh. I've got full health. I can save right outside. Let's find something in this cave. Hey, here's a point. The sinkhole is in that direction. And the cave entrance is in that direction. So when I'm in the cave, I want to be travelling west, northwest-ish. And then that might bring me out in the sinkhole. Compass, go. Oh, fucking hell, this compass never leaves, does it? Compass, fuck off. Compass, fuck off. Don't get yourself kicked from the Christian cave. You know, I was joking about it before, but I'm kind of in half a mind to do the monastery on Monday. But we've got too much to play. But I don't want to stick the landing on KC. Let's hang my human leg up. Why is my character not going insane, having to, like, desecrate human bodies and stuff? Like, why am I not losing my mind at the gore and the guts and the trouble that's going on right now? I know I need to find my son and the desperate parent thing, but, like, how long would you have to be trapped on a remote island before you were like, yeah, I'm going to hang this human leg up and just... Then again, the whole idea is that there is in my theory, that there is a demonic presence that is turning me into a cannibal. Maybe the fact that my character is perfectly fine with making decorations for the house out of human skulls is a result of that. It's in here somewhere. But like, how fucked up would you have to be? Which makes me think there is something on the island that is making me this fucked up. You're a surgeon on the mainland. A sturgeon. Because he's had a life of playing video games that's desensitised him to violence. Maybe. It's in the 90s, though. What was he playing in the 90s? Alright. Immediately, as we enter the Christian cave, we find Viscera and Gore, my two favourite wrestlers. Lots of it. Playing Wolfenstein and Doom and Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Look at the state of us now. And Sonic 2. Maybe this is a case of send to Dagestan and forget. What the hell? Oddly, games in 1995 had higher quality bat sounds. Send the whole game to Dagestan and forget about it. Something plastic. Okay. Real life cannibal eggs. Bats get you every time. Yeah, it's almost not the noise, it's just the like abrasive wav that they play for it, right? Okay, where do you go? You go deeper in to some water. Pat said at Mortal K-Bat, and then I immediately ran into some bats. There was a fire. There was a fire. I like this just so I don't have to wander around with my stupid... Right, what do we have? Modern day captives. That one had a what? Wristwatch collected. Is there a hotkey for that? Ooh, that might come in handy actually. I can see why they've given me one. What are these? What was that? What was that? My character was happy with it. Another wristwatch collected. Why? Are they just a crafting resource maybe and I don't actually get to use it? No, it didn't say. I was looking, it didn't say. Like some little metal thing. Again, how many people are we killing here? How, like... There's This, to me, is a sign that this has been going on for a very, very long time. Like, this is a lot of corpses. How many skulls are there here? Like... 200, maybe? But these are recent, aren't they? It's that gaggle of arseholes from Far Cry 3. But this looks like a sort of delivery company, right? Coupon Fun or something. Reaps, welcome to the stream. I've just entered a brand new cave and I'm going to explore it for the first time. I'm still looking for answers. I'm intrigued. Oh, that's a plane sea. Okay, so these are from the plane at least. My current theory is, Reaps, that there is some demonic presence, which is, like we was joking about before. Ooh, that's deep. New item added to the to-do list. There's some kind of demonic presence which has brought all of these ships and stuff to the island. And it's turned everybody into cannibals. What the fuck is my to-do list? Am I blind? There we go. Find a way to climb rock walls. Alright, what do we need? Some climbing ropes or something like Firewatch. That's human limbs. Do you know what? Let's go over to here. Okay, still need to do the farm, yeah. Fully explore the Christian cave. We know where it is, don't we? And then it needs to climbing gear, maybe? We need a carabiner. I'll let you explore my cave. Ooh, yeah, cave diving. Ooh, tee-hee-hee, bubbles. Ooh, caves are cute. A fleshed out version of Lost, yeah. With confusing morals. Alright, this is the way that I could go before it. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. To get a working wristwatch, you have to go down to the pub and beat up a wobbly Finnish man. Yeah, but then he'll provide a problem for the entire rest of the game. More skulls. Ooh, Schmitz, good morning. Trim said I could spelunk all over his back. I can see why Kitten thought I'm gay. I can't really blame her, really. It's a defence mechanism for women. Are we ready? Okay, so I have got an oxygen bar. It's dark as fuck. How am I going to be able to see down there? Cold, wet, and I need to get dry. So the fire went out, Bear. Sorry, I was going to go back and mention that. Okay, so I need some way of being able to see. Oh god, I'm freezing. Where's the exit? Oh shit, where is the exit? Can I not get out? Can't fucking see. Can I not get out? Oh. Okay, back to where that fire was. Stubble, not Stubble, I don't know your name. Run! Run! Right, let's work this out. So, according to Bear, the fire went out. This should warm me up. Don't end up like that lad in the Nutty Putty cave. I don't know whether that's a reference to Lost Reaps or some, like, soft play area in the news. Yeah, Kitten, it's better to assume that people like Razor are, right? Because then they're not a threat to you. It didn't go out when you died. Bear said it had. The clips above. I hate that things respawn, by the way. That is driving me insane. People are like, yeah. Fucking losers. You can briefly see the unlit campfire when he dies. The bonfire was still lit, but the campfire went out, so maybe the bonfire doesn't provide heat. Right, Christian Cave, we're blocked. I need some kind of... breathing equipment or underground light or something. And Oh, thanks, Trim, for sassing. I need some kind of breathing equipment, some kind of climbing equipment. Unless I never actually properly looked, did I? No, I did, because it said find something to help with the cave. Shit. So, I've got a cave. I need to go to the other cave, don't I? The Death Cave. I need to go further in. I need to be brave, and we need to fight the fucking Doomers in the Death Cave. That has to be the goal. The bonfire doesn't give off heat. I mean, we're working with tricky logic in the forest, it turns out, Trim. That's been proven more and more as we play. Okay, let's not trust bonfires. When you die, Reaps, you get dragged to one of the caves down south. Like Sothan says, Christ. You've not used the bonfire before. Okay. So I assume it's not necessary for anything story-wise, right? It's just decorative. That probably explains it, actually. Okay, right, let's cook. Let's eat. You. Come here. Sit down. I'm not as far as you think I am. Stop reading into it. The thing is, what this is me being honest, right? So if I've made a connection in my brain, it would probably lead to decisions going forward. So I'm just honest about the connections I'm making. I get it, Kitten. I get it. Yeah, you're right. It's where someone climbs head first and got stuck and died. Oh, what, a proper spelunker, you mean? Stop being honest and lie to us. Jesus, like that lass at Leeds Fest. That lost her purse in the long drop. So she tried to go in after it. And she got stuck up to the waist. Facing down into a massive communal public toilet. Was that the one where they found the guy but they couldn't get him out? It was all over the news. I mean, even on the fakest of that kind of thing, Reaps, I still don't think that situation would be appealing to anybody. Even the fire brigade didn't want to help. Got a 12-week appointment in the diary. Kitten speedrunning again. Good work. I never heard of it either. Gotcha. I'm just saying it doesn't feel like it's been 12 weeks or even 5 weeks since you announced you were pregnant. Sounds like a euphemism. For what, Pat, if you can help us? They had to cement the cave off so others didn't go in it. Christ. Or vagina. Okay, thank you, Pat. I'm glad you're here. Right, I'm going to go to the Death Cave. We're going to explore that next. I feel like that's probably where the story goes. So you've got 7 weeks in when you found that. That should make sense then, I suppose. So it's not been 5 weeks. It's like 2 best-ofs ago, isn't it, when that announcement was in the... Yeah. Was he actually still in there, Reaps? That's fucked. Okay, we're going back to the other cave, not the Christian cave. That's fucked. You put a diagram of... Well, you actually have put a diagram in Discord. That's never true. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm all for people, like, doing extreme stuff if they want to, and stuff, as long as they know the risks. But that... It's just some dead guy. Not just some dead guy. A dead idiot, kid. It would appear. I think I should have been cemented in there just so the people would never have to tolerate him. Well, he's gone now. Alright, we're heading south. Cave divers like that need help, honestly. That's dumb. Guy implies idiot. That looks like satire, that picture, though, Gwynbladed Disco. Yeah, there is a lot of cave diving deaths. It's so silly. There's a reason women live longer than men. A diagram of Saddam Hussein. Do you know what it looks like? What it's making me think? It's making me think of the word. That's all I'm going to say. Lemmywinks, and leave it at that. You don't see a hole and think, oh, I should shove myself in there. True. You see what I mean, Trim? Only part of myself is enough. There you go, kitten, get fucking innuendoed. I didn't like the sound of that. Please tell me that was a rabbit. And not a bastard. I don't want to be travelling through this godforsaken map and then die and end up... Actually, dying wouldn't be a bad idea. Right, we're nearly there. Once we get there, we're getting straight in the cave and we're going to do a big explore. I should have enough food to cover me. I think I've got a little campfire up here anyway. In case I need to cook some bullshit. So we've tugged on a few threads today, but for the most part, I'm clueless. What have we learnt about the cannibals today? That they can't work climbing ropes. Is what correct, Reeves? Don't look at it, whatever it says. Is it busted? It says 29,874. Does it actually say there's only 4 people in? If you're one of the 4, say the word sausage. 306, gotcha. Maybe Twitch is having problems or something. Cabbage, sprouts. So it's fine, is it working? Okay. Tags like welcome to the stream. Shaggy Dan's one of the people. Thank God I was about to find a more popular stream. That had fallen off. Fallen off the right term? Sorry, kitten, I'd never believe it. He's cooked, chat. He's fallen off. Tags like good afternoon. Was I ever on? I hope not. I don't need that pressure. Sad enough as it is. I want to get my compass out, but I'd have to turn off my light to do so. Can't carry any more chicory giggle. I think I'm arriving at the camp. Been travelling all night. Stuff's on. Why am I getting further away from this fucking camp? That's right, I think. Now we're going in the right direction. I'm going to use my stupid map light to make my way there. That's why I've been putting my ass in the air and reversing towards you, Trim. He's sat on a hob. He'll whistle like a kettle soon. Remember that story about that nun that used to do that with... Was it washing machines she used to sit on? Called a systematic. Right, I'm here. Where's the cave entrance? There. You are mine. Right, I've made it as the sun's come up. The night was long and full of terrors, or dark and full of terrors, or whatever. Map light to not see a goddamn thing. Map light sucks. Pretend I didn't say what? Right. Christian Cave had a dead end. So now I've got a good whacker and I'm feeling a bit more confident in combat and I've got some heals. We are now back in the Death Cave. Somewhere in the back of the Death Cave was an area that was being guarded by turbo bastards and we need to get through the turbo bastards and find some answers in the Death Cave. If I can find myself some painkillers, that would be good. I've already just found some while I was asking. I don't want things to respawn. Does it have to respawn? Like, if there is a mod to stop stuff respawning, I'll do it. But I've not seen it in the settings. Some food as well. Because it's a bit FCI breaking, right? To be in a cave, loot the fuck out of it, walk to the other end of the cave, come back and it's all respawned and you can loot the same stuff again. And we went down here, didn't we? But then there were some enemies that I need to kill. Hey, I've got dynamite now, haven't I? Maybe there's a little helper that you've not seen yet. Possibly. Maybe Timmy has been fully turned into a cannibal. And he's scuttling around behind me. Restocking painkillers and stuff. Oh, you... I tried to block that for the record. That wasn't as badly timed as it looked. It sounded like he went, fuck, like that when I killed him. Good. There's no loot for this, it's just satisfying. Stood there and took it like a champ. Well, that's one of the enemies I needed to kill. If the rest could stand there and take it like a champ, I'd be happy. And here others. Did I break through this at one point? I think I did. Don't to loot COVID. Jesus! Fucking hell, that is... Is that as loud on stream as it is off in... It's like 20 times louder than everything else. Timmy, welcome back. I'm looking for you. Timmy, how's it going? Loot COVID. That's if it came from... Timmy, stop playing hide and seek. You'll never find me. There'll be a doomer when we get to you, though. I've got some dynamite, and I am afraid to use it. Oh, I don't want to go down there, do I? Timmy in game is the name of your chat. So the game starts by your child being kidnapped. I can't see a fucking thing. I can throw a flare, can't I? Let's light the area up. I've not got any flares, never mind. Where did you come from? Ow! I can't see it. I can't fucking see it. I just run away. Balls. Do I pop painkillers now? I do, don't I? There's two of the fuckers. No. I don't know where the other one is. Dead, dead, dead. Where's the other one? No light, not now. Can someone tell me what FCI is? Fucking hell. Frozen Cow Industries, Fried Cat's Intestines, Federal Crowbar Institute. So FCI is a term that I coined for playing the game as immersive as possible. It's like a Doomhaus term, and it stands for full character immersion. It was like a sarcastic thing at first, but it's come to explain why I like... It's like our shorthand explanation for why I walk in KCD instead of run and stuff. Stop! But I try and aim for things to be as sort of respectful of the world as possible. It's less of a rule set and more of an explanation of how I like to play stuff. I don't know who came up with it. It was somewhere around like 2018 or something. Slops, probably. Timmy, stop playing hide and seek. So loud. Is that loud? Surprised you remembered that. Remembered what? Sorry, Bear. The dynamite. It's so fucking loud on my end. It's fine. Okay. Fine for me. Fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Good. Good. Turn on your fucking lot. I've found quite a lot of food, haven't I, in here? We can afford to have a few snack bars. I remember Timmy exists. Took me a while in Fallout to remember I had a son. There, I can go down. Old suitcases. I'm assuming there's no painkillers in, like... Gave me so much of Descent, the movie. There's a film called... I'm assuming it's not based on the video game from the 90s. Okay, so this is like a big wet area that I don't remember. Cash and dollars laying around. Benches? Human-made benches? A miner's helmet? Not in the miner's helmet? I was wondering how long it'd take you to figure out how to open the suitcases. Okay, these are a lot fresher corpses. Do you know what I'm worried about? I'm worried that my excitement is leading me down the who are the cannibals and what are they doing here route. And I'm never going to get an explanation. I'm going to get an explanation, Anna. I'm going to. I'm lost. I'm fucking lost. Sticks everywhere. Cave moss. What type of miner's helmet is that? To be honest, though, I'm proud of everybody. That's our first Epstein joke today while we're talking about being on an island. There was about 700 in every stream up to the... An alternate entrance! Fucking hell, is this a big loop? Is it just a big fucking loop? Where am I?
I just wanted to say how much this stream and this community mean to me. No matter what kind of day I've had, being here always makes things brighter. The laughter, kindness, and shared moments remind me that good people are out there.
I'm suspicious.
You've built something really special here. Something that makes people feel safe, seen, and welcomed. Thank you for being exactly who you are, and for letting us be part of it. You genuinely make a difference, Bear. Shamrock 1.
Alright, yeah. I was suspicious for a second there. Fucking true. Gay. Fucking hell. I was nervous for a second there, but he fixed it. Ooh, deeper. Oh, there is Reap Story. It's aiming at Bear specifically. Okay, we're alright. Trim's not taking a blow to the head. see the discomfort. But yeah, because you were hopefully feeling it as well. I'm so turned around. I don't know where I am. Let's just keep pressing forward and hoping that I see something I've not seen before. I need a better torch, don't I? No, I worked out how to make better torches, I think. A cassette. Wait, are we having the new tune on? Cassette 5. I already got cassette 5. New outfit. The other song's way better. Yeah, man.
Quick question, how does the sleeping guy that was the last one on the plane has the airplane axe? Why no one thought about grabbing it?
Good question. What's F do? Oh, it turned. Oh, you can put the stereo down while you're working. Okay, how did I get in here? Oh, fucking hell, I'm lost. I'm so turned around. Let's make a torch. What do you have to do again? Upgraded stick. Combine an upgraded stick with what, cloth. And then equip. And then light. Does this provide more light or less? Barely any different. It just looks terrible. What I do, I think I've got to turn that song off. That's driving me up the wall. Stop. Shut up. One thing I do really find amazing about the Forest so far is how it managed to be a fully fleshed out game that's been in, like, but has zero art style. It's kind of amazing, really. I'm genuinely not shitting on the game. I like this, but it's just the fact it's managed to have absolutely zero art style is cool. How's it managed that? Right, let's go deeper. This feels harder to see for some reason. Does this take me out or further in? You need to upgrade your audio setup. Is there a mail order you can fill? I only ordered the first 7 parts of the magazine. Photorealist, oh, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like a game that's just built entirely on assets from whatever asset maker thing, whatever engine. You know what I mean? Like the default stuff from. Okay, where am I? I need to get. I need to get back so I can go a bit deeper. Because I don't know my way back in this side of the cave, and I'm probably just going to walk around in circles. I need to go back to the camp to the east and go back in again from that direction. Like an Ubisoft game. Do you see what I mean, though? Like, I mean, again, it's maybe unfair to compare to a game like Subnautica or whatever, but it just feels like a game completely devoid of its own, like, I don't know. Games about idiots for by idiots for idiots. Shout to the French. I like it though. I'm enjoying this game. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's kind of weird. But then again, it's made by a small team. The game came before the asset flip madness. Yeah, maybe. I certainly aren't accusing it of being that, but I think maybe there wasn't an art direction, right? You know what it feels like? You know, sometimes you're playing a game and then you see like pre-release footage of really early builds and you can spot where the art style started to come in. It feels like this was released before that point. God, I am miles away, aren't I? I was going north. I thought I was going southeast. I don't know what engine this game's on. Does anybody know? I'm not one of them people that's got to the point where you can tell by feel. Some people can, right? Don't eat marigolds, only to loot them. A steam engine. Fuck. A shit engine, yeah. Vex, welcome to the stream. I'm kind of enjoying it because of that, though. But was this a very small team game, right? The problem is we keep, like, we've spent 1,000 hours this year playing a game made by one person. Not that the amount of people that work on a game is a sign of, like, quality in any way. It's on Unity. Oh, Unity, apparently. Sorry, I didn't realise you'd answered there. That's true. Vex, good morning. Yeah, I certainly aren't. Does everybody understand that Stubbler isn't shitting on the game for it? Right, southeast until we get to the thingy camp, and then I'm going back in from that direction, because I remember a couple of weeks ago there was a cave, and at the back of the cave there was two turkey doomas poking their head out like that, and Trim said that was just a guy holding a head and waving it around. That bit. That's just how I just remember that bit. That's what I want to get back to now, because I feel like I'm maybe slightly more confident in fighting off the things and going deeper. No, I'll have to explain it for 20 minutes. It's my stupid fear of being misunderstood. 2020 is the year where Stubbler stops worrying about being misunderstood. And if people are too stupid to understand him, it's their problem. For the record, though, I didn't actually mean that you were... 2020? 2025? Heaven forbid. I'm misunderstood while I'm misunderstanding everything else. Stubbler hates the forest because it was made in Unity, got it? It's not a stupid fear, I don't understand it. Don't understand what, sorry, Pat? 5 years ago, I will be understood. Oh, you don't understand the fear of being misunderstood? Are we cancelling Stubbler? I mean, if it's 2020, it is the era, right? I've missed the conversation while I've been out, but am I right in thinking that Stubbler hates Unity and the game designers? Yes! And the game. I'm scared of cannibals that I'm projecting. I am actually angry that loot respawns, though. That needs to stop. Do you know why I think it's not possible to turn off loot respawns? Because the hardest difficulty would have the loot respawns turned off, if it was possible at all, right? Yeah, Kitten's right. If you were here in 2020 and 2021, you'd understand why Stubbler's keen to over-explain stuff. It's fucking true. Maybe you should moan about it more. Do you know what this is? We've hung around Southend too long. Listen to him complaining all the time. Forest sheep. I don't feel like I've learned anything today, though, I must admit. I've done like 10 minutes work on the base and then just got lost for hours. Okay, this feels new. Is it? Some good sticks, though. Fuck off. I think I must have the headphones turned up too loud, because if it's alright for you, but absolutely insanely deafening for me. That made you jump every time. What have I picked up? I found that thing again. Is that another one of them, or is it respawned? What's happening? Oh. Is that someone's hat, but like 3 times bigger than it should be? And a miner's helmet. Stupid caves, stupid cannonballs, stupid loot, stupid bats. That's a legitimate medical condition. A heart bigger than your head. Bigger, look at the skull next to it. Okay, like 5 times bigger. So about... Stubbler over explaining things compilation when. Maybe that's it. Maybe I say something, and I'm like, if you misunderstood that, it's your fucking fault. Going deeper. Brace yourselves. This is, I think... This is the area. I need to get past these, and then there's some new gubs. Come on. Come and fight me. Be brave. Get rid of that. Fuck that off. Imagine. There's 3 of them down there. Well, actually, I'll let her a better light source than your torch. Dead. Not dead. Lighter. Hello. Dead. Yeah, he's got dead. 1 dead. 4, me, 3 on 1. So his bum crack. I've lost respect for him. Twat! Ow. This is bad. Alright, relax. It was all going well. I missed 1 swing, which meant that my stamina ran out. That guy didn't get stunned, and then it was just wailing on me until... I don't know if it's this game or this difficulty, but... Balls. Radware's got a good point. They're definitely cannibals, right? Because they're eating my corpse on the loading screen. They're like bent down, like scraping at my face. Should have a heart monitor like meth, yeah. Or Limmy. Okay. This cave, we know, is blocked because I need... Oh, there's just a blue whale in the woods. The cave that I'm near now is blocked because I need climbing gear or some kind of like diving gear or a light underground at least to get through it. The one to the south that I'm trying to get towards, I can get through. It's just blocked by my ability to fight. Let me see. Before we set off, while it's night, I'm going to see if I can make some armour. Because I'm forgetting the survival game basics of make yourself more powerful, right? That's like both of these fires, because they'll keep me alive in the cold weather, won't they? Friends, right? Okay. Let's see. Skins are probably something that can make gear with, right? A warm suit. Boar, deer, rabbit, unknown, cloth. Okay, that's not. Yep, no. What else is there? Just some normal. Is there any? Just normal cloth, maybe? Bone armor. 6. Have I ever had a bone? Oh, that's what it was. It was a broken toy. It was a piece of Timmy's toy. Wait, why was a piece of Timmy's toy all the way down in one of the... Ooh, Timmy's been taken into the... Timmy has been captured. And like Peregrine, who threw his brooch in the mud while the orcs were capturing him in an actually well-written story, maybe Timmy has dropped a piece of his toy and he's actually been carried down into the... as a signal to his father who might come looking for him. What do you reckon? Can I combine it with something? Maybe I can get... because it's a piece of it, look, and it's got a 1 under it. Maybe I can rebuild the toy. And then that can be used to summon the demon to finally... Okay, armour. Deer skin, deer skin. I've only got deer skin and no other kind of skins. Unless I can make something out of blueberries. Oh, refills the rebreather. Okay, so I need a rebreather from somewhere. Roger. Can I make anything with skulls? No, I've already done that, right? Can I make armour out of leaves? Maybe. I need a Komodo dragon hide. Okay, refills chainsaw, so I'm getting a rebreather and a chainsaw in the near future.
Yeah. In 2 weeks you'll be able to rebuild Timmy as well because he'll be dead.
Fuck off. I'm trying out crafted axe. I've got no sticks, have I? Or fans. Let me get a stick. Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream. Chris Man, how are we? I'm struggling, Chris Man. It's difficult. I keep getting one shot by everything I come across. The warm suit sounds interesting. You rebuild Timmy like Exotic. Fuck. I should save. No, I don't need to save. Oh, I'm so very much going to have forgotten all this by the next week. It's almost guaranteed. Chris Man, well. Turns out we're the cannibal and we ate Timmy in the first 5 minutes after the crash. Survival of the fittest, right? Timmy should have been taller and stronger so he could fight off his own father. Stubble pulling all his knowledge from the Tolkien books, almost fascinating to see the gears turning. I just need some sticks. I don't ask for much. Just some sticks. Right, what did I need sticks for? I can't remember. Was I going to make an axe? Just a small kid. It was almost like finger food. That'd be disgusting. Sorry, Timmy. That'll learn him. Or it won't, because he's dead and you did it. It's a dog-eat-Timmy world out here. And I feel like Timmy dying first is a good, strong lesson that a father can teach their child about hierarchy. What was I doing? Was it crafted axe I was looking to build? Give me a stick. No, not like that. Give me a stick. Bang. And then it was... good stone shoes. Ooh, tape and cloth. Do I have any tape? There, oh yeah.
The blueprints showing in the map, it's the representation of what Stubbler and his voices believe they have.
Got him! Look at this! Alright, yep. What's next? We have technology. We are building. I'm now in the slingshot age. What are you on about, Rad? Where the blueprint showing in the map is the representation of what Stubbler and his voices believe they have. Oh yeah, it's my vision for the future. It's a shitty shotty for shotty shit.
Next is to build a computer and ask for help on Reddit.
Look off. What else was I trying to build? Crafted axe. Alright, I need string. And stone. Yeah, man. Tiddles, you ready to jinx the new launch attempt? I think he's gone to the pub. Yeah! That's better. Feeling a bit more like a survival game now. I wonder if this does more damage. Okay. Stubbler learns how to play the forest. What else can sticks be used as a base for? Repair tool. 10 logs. Oh, that's sap, isn't it? Is that sap or logs? 2 sticks. I don't know what repair tool is. 2 sticks, 2 cloth. A stone. And how many sap? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I missing? Extra cloth? 2 sticks. Ooh, what's a repair tool? What am I repairing with this? Like 7 days. Then get so immersed in Reddit that you forget to actually enjoy anything anymore. No, he's not, Razor. Stop. Don't make him feel like he's achieving anything, because he'll then walk into golf and start actually achieving something. Can I repair the fuck out of that deer? No. It's because of my funny herbs and unemployment. Fuck off. Fuck off. Right, what else can I build? Look at all this shit now down here. Can you make with feathers? Arrows, predictably. But I've got my slingshot now, I don't need them. Raw meat, maybe? I want to make some cool armour. I don't want a warm suit, do I?
Laughing out loud with him shaking the stick, gayy, waiting for it to be repaired.
What? Do I have to upgrade the stick to get it to be a... plus damage, burning weapon, speed weapon? Like, I wonder it... I maybe need more sticks. Yeah, because I used all my sticks on this, didn't I? I want to make like a spear or something so I can give it some... Oh! I've still got none of this built building work done. I spent this whole thing running about. But we have got a new axe at least. Yes, this probably cuts trees down faster. Let's go get some sticks. We're gonna make use of our time. Let's get this log chopper thing built. Because I can't really go back to the cave in the south anymore, can I? Because I need to be back here to save. Right, we're going to be productive. I'm going to do this because Chris Man's inspired me suddenly. Is this faster at cutting trees down than the little starter axe thing? My dick can chop trees fast. But this is nowhere near as big. Okay, so what good is that then? I don't understand. There must be some benefit to doing that. It seems to use a lot more stamina as well. I was hoping this would be some kind of cool upgrade and we could ride off over the horizon together with my new axe, Chris Man, but no. Right, where's my log sled? There you go. You, there, bang. So many sticks needed. I think the little spindly things are respawning though. Did I not have... Must be twanger, innit? No arrows. Right, here's a little... These aren't good for sticks, are they? My 7 days brain isn't letting this go. What game is it where, like, small, like, children-y looking creatures follow you and they make that noise? There keeps being a noise where it's like a high-pitched children's noise, and it's reminding me of a game and I don't know what it is. Minecraft, maybe? The little villager idiot kid things? And they giggle. Oh, I fucking know. I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind. Don't answer it. No. It just took me just saying the word giggle to work out what I was referring to. You can choke out crying children in Dying Light, Christmas. Sold. I can't believe I forgot that. That's dumb. I can't believe Radware's not twigged either.
Double remembering when he used to be beat up from kids in the street.
Yeah, well, essentially. The way that noise there, it really sounds like them. I don't know whether it actually is the enemies, but there's the chicky giggler sound in this. Listen. Every now and again you can hear it. I think it might be because there's some cannibals over there. But you hear the chicky giggler sound where they're like tiny little bit of aggro or something. What, zombie children? They're little shits. Right, 4 more sticks and then I can make my log thing. Can I have just a tiny little... Okay, I was just killing a turtle. Listen. This is a fight I can't win. I can't believe it doesn't pause when you're in the menu. They're smashing up my build. Fuck, this is a lot of... Hang on. Oh yeah, nice one, Stubbler. Turtle trap, one of the oldest tricks in the book. You can fuck off, rabbit. I hate when they scuttle up the trees. It's disturbing. Are you using Home Alone techniques against actual murder? I have got some micro machines on the floor just round here, Gwynblade. They're never going to see him coming. You need a red dot on that.
Just craft and you can call it a day here. Wait, hey,
Chris, man, bite your wallet. Right, 1-on-1. I don't know where your wife and kids have gone. He's scared of me, look. Because I'm Ace. Oh my god. I'm on fire, aren't I? Ah! Stubble! Oh. Fuck. Look at flaming glass tennis balls. Amazing. How come they're all wearing female RPG? I mean, if he wants to set himself on fire, it's far be it from me to interrupt him. Ooh, what did I just collect? Club collected. What the fuck is that? Okay. Looks handy. Where's he storing them? What? I don't know. Loins are on fire. I still need fucking sticks. What is this thing? It's got a snake on the bottom. Razor, did you do all the artwork for this game by any chance? It's like a Reaper made a video game. It looks like the stuff you drew on your pencil case when you was 11. The royal you, I mean, not Razor. Shield your eyes, kids. There's boobs in this game. It's the Doomhaus Christian missionary server, yeah. He just wanted to play baseball with his father in the backyard, and you go and kill your boy. Wait, that wasn't Timmy, was it? He looked different, Your Honour. Smokey Bear would not be happy right now. I know. Absolute fire risk chucking glass tennis balls around. Well, I've defended myself. My log bullshit's fixed. I can put stones in it. I don't want stones, do I? I want to put logs in it. We need logs for the base. I've got 5 minutes left, so let's kill a turtle. Would be nice. Waiting on my cousin to get here. That's where Timmy is. Right, you. I hate the way they go into their shells. Why is this a thing? Your Honour, let the record show this man can't recognise his own son. I don't understand, but this isn't a turtle, is it? This is a tortoise. No. So maybe the tortoises are harder to... Nope, the tortoise gave me a turtle shell. Okay. Right, give me the logs. We need as many logs to get back to base as possible. Correct, turtle is a sea tortoise. True. There's no differences whatsoever. Have you tried hitting the soft part? What, it's soul? Right, logs. Time's it, okay. We've got time. I feel like I'm in Aldi right now. Where's the Professor Peppy? Easy. You know what? I think this has been a productive day. What's happened in today's stream? Welcome to the new followers, by the way. What's happened in today's stream? I put some blueprints down in the first 5 minutes, then question mark, and then... Pretty much, yeah. These boosters landing back with millimetre precision will never not. It's so good, isn't it? It really is. Is the launch just finished now, cats? Or is it... Have they just managed to get back to Earth? That looks like you're talking about the NASA mission, Bear. Or SpaceX, or whatever it is. I said to cats, is the launch happening right now? And Bear's like, 2 deaths. I did die twice, yeah. I froze to death, and I went into a cave and learnt nothing. But we're getting the base set up, right? We've got the blueprints in place. Things are going well. And, everybody, KCD feels like it's going to come to its end, at least in the next couple of weeks. Probably next week, because I approached a mission yesterday, and it said... Make sure you have all side quests done. You will not be able to return to this point. You will not be able to return to them if you cross this point. So the forest will become the main game, and on Friday...
Summary of today. Question mark.
Yes, he was there.
Exclamation point.
Yes.
Boober.
True. I've only seen boobs in the distance in this game so far, Chris, man, which is disappointing. Yeah, next week, KCD will finish. When KCD finishes, or might finish, when KCD finishes, the forest becomes the main game until it is done. And then after the forest, Grounded. Grounded will become the Friday game. Maybe this time next week we'll be starting Grounded. Grounded 2. Right. Rate my house from 1 to 10. Shit. Where's my bonfire gone? It doesn't look structurally sound. I'm working on it. I've not got a John Marston cutscene to guide me in, Gwynblyth. Right, that's going to do it for this week. That's 55 on the clock. No, it isn't 55 on the clock. I've got some more time to appreciate how terrible my base looks and feel guilty about even... Oh, shit. That's my favourite bit of the Doomhaus in 2025. Fuck. Alright, that's going to do it. We have, today, found the sinkhole in the middle of the map. The first thing I did, by the way, today was I was like, I'm going to go to the centre of the map and see if I can build a base there, only to find a massive fucking sinkhole and nearly die. I froze to death on the midstream break, so we explored the caves and learnt nothing.
One more job, Arthur.
However, we have a plan now. We've got caves. We've got caves. We've got a base to build. We need to explore the sinkhole. Everything is coming up, whatever the protagonist's name is, and we're going to do that next week. For now, however, I don't know when next week it'll be. At the latest, it will be Friday of next week, but maybe earlier. It's hard to say. Thank you all for joining this week. Thank you all for joining during KCD. Thank you all. I appreciate the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids. Welcome to all the new followers today as well. It's nice to meet everybody. But for now, we are done. And I think that was successful. Team 2 may have gained a shitload of points, which is a bad thing. So congrats to Cax and Coffeeton and Bear, etc. But I'm going to tell myself we've made progress. Death on the break doesn't count. Hey, we used to talk about midstream break deaths being a rarity, didn't we? We've actually had one today, which is rare. Sinkhole jumping, I can't wait. You've already coined him as Stubble. Yeah, but Stubble's got a place in my heart. Valheim's got a place in my heart. This game's yet to earn it, so we can't call him Stubble. Not Timmy, that'll do, right? Good job I only put 2k on. I've not seen the split of the prediction just yet. Right, that's going to do it though. Thank you all for joining this week. You're all very lovely. But should we do some marbles and stream races and get out of here? I think we should. 3, 2, 1. I'm liking the games lately, having calm music. Stop screaming Stubble then when you're in trouble. I can't help it. When I'm in a survival game, my heart goes to Stubble. What we need to do is finish KCD so we can get into Grounded on Friday. And then I can go back to Max. Because I know for a fact that Max is a playable character in it again, and we're going straight back. The protagonist's name is Jimmy John Doomhaus, I see. Oh, I can hear Stubbler. Go away, Stubbler. Right, lovely. That is a week of streaming. Smashing. Again, KCD might come to an end. We might be playing the Forest main 4 days a week next week. But for now, however, it's time we pick a winner. Just Google it. Don't Google it. I won't Google it. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to join in for a spot of marbles, which I'm going to play on stream right now to affect the scores above, which, can I say, currently has the oranges flawlessing the week. Out of nowhere, there's been like 8 or 9 oranges scrabbling against overwhelming odds all week, and we have managed to win Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Can the oranges win every marbles in a week? I've been saying this every day, saying the oranges keep, you know what I mean? If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get the Person of the Century of the Day award. Can the 15 or so greens beat the 8 oranges? They've not managed to yet this week. If you'd like to join for today's marbles, followed by stream races, don't forget. And this is to qualify for the Worm Olympics 2025, which is coming up this month. The password for today is naked. Go. Come on, oranges, let's do this. Taxlack's got points this week. Alcarion's got points this week. Satan's got... Was it Satan got points this week, I think? The oranges are absolutely doing it. We've got Lundios in first then for the greens. Satan for the oranges. For the oranges. Cats for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Polar for the greens. Pat for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Radware for the greens. Vex for the oranges. Bear for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Schmitz for the oranges. Monrot for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. 6-4, good afternoon for the greens. Adderall for the greens. Chris Mann, my love, for the oranges. And Aqua, welcome to the stream, for the greens. 23 marbles into the race. First person to begin to go. I actually need to do a little bit of explaining. We have some people that could possibly qualify for the Worm Olympics, or get themselves into the top 16 and hold on to a qualification spot for the Worm Olympics. For the oranges, if Vex or Chrisman wins today, they will bump Velasquez out of qualification and enter the Worms places themselves. If Adderall wins, she will eliminate Aqua for the greens and join the top 16 and currently be qualifying. Tight. Right, Pat says 1. One press of the random button gets us to the level Devil's Chaos, a bullshit level. We have Lundio, Satan, Kitten, Cats, Cheeky, Gwynblade, Polar, Pat, Alkirion, Azar, Radware, Vex, Bear, Razor, Trim, Shaggydan, Schmitz, Mindright, Tagslack, 6-4, Adderall, Chrisman, and Aqua. 11 oranges and 12 greens. Alright, best of luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Oranges win this, they have won every marbles this week. Greens win this, and then we'll enter Stream Racer slightly nervous. Again, if Vex, Chrisman or Adderall win, they will enter the green or orange top 16 respectively, potentially qualifying for the Worm Olympics, which is coming up in 3 weeks. If you don't know what the Worm Olympics is, it's a week of bullshit, but you'd rather be in it than not in it, because you could potentially win yourself 3 points. Yeah. Devil's Chaos is the name of the level, Summon is the record holder. 3, 2, 1. Just let's watch the space launch, it was successful. Not 2 deaths right there. Oranges! Mindra and Alkirion in the lead. Cheeky in third. The 3 oranges in first, second, and third. Ooh, but they had a bit of trouble coming out of that shit. Now there's 5 greens in first, second, and third. Trim in the lead as we speak. Let me just palm these ads off. Right. Trim gets a good drop. Cats is with him. This is looking extremely green. Tagslack has fallen off the level. We are down to 11 oranges. So many oranges coming behind, but it might be too late. Pats and Cat in the lead. Chrisman's dead. Gwynblade's dead. Cheeky. The oranges are dropping like flies. Schmitz is the most advanced orange, and he's like 7th or something at the moment. 6th, I think. Fuck. Right, can Cats have some trouble on these things? He can. Can Pat? He can't. Trim's right next to him. Trim's name fell off. He was going so fast. Come on, Schmitz, have a good run. Oh, Schmitz and Shaggydan got super unlucky there. It would appear the top 3 are going to be green. Cats, please, I want to play Worms. Are you not in the front, in the top 16, Pat, now? Are you below the line? If you want to check, Pat's gone down the middle. There is a very rare skip. I mean, you know about it, Pat, right? Lundios, where did Satan do? What did Satan do? What was that? I've never seen that. Did they both get hit by them pegs? Satan's going to be on this thing for ages, though. Cats and Pat have got a good chance of catching up here. Cats especially. The trouble is this thing, you're on it for ages. Pat's right behind him. Cats is flapping. Pat skipped it. Pat tried to skip more. Pat did skip more. How did he do that? What did Pat do? This is looking bad. Satan. We need Pat to fall off somehow or get stuck in the spinner. Satan, please. Adderall's gone for some stunts and pulls it off. Pat for the greens might be about to eliminate Aqua. No, wait. You need more points than just that, right? Cats has dived off the level. Pat's got stuck. Here comes Satan. What's Pat flapping for? Come on, Satan. Satan did. He skipped, but skipped to the worst path. Satan. Satan's overtaken Pat. Satan's back. Can Satan get a good run through the spinner? No. Yes? Move! Pat's coming at speed. Pat could still overtake. The oranges have been threading the fucking needle this week. Most of the time, the oranges have about 8 marbles to the greens, sort of 15. Today it was closer than ever, but even still, that was a fucking wild win. Satan, expertly done. The oranges are on 5 out of 5 possible points. Greens, if you can't do it with more marbles, then what's the problem? Then what do you need? We're down to 27 points. There are, 25 points to play for in the Worm Olympics. You know? Pat comes second, Alkirion third, Adderall fourth. If we can get the gap, which is now 27 points, if we can shrink that to 25, then a good Worm Olympics will put us back level. Ooh, it feels good to be an orange lately, you know what I mean? Right. Lovely jubbly. Satan, good effort. Let me go over here. We need you to stop cheating. Oh, it's so good when it gets like this, right? When the greens are like... So good. Tags like the crown's coming off. Satan, I think you've won 2 points this week, right? Who am I kidding? All the oranges have won points this week. Yeah. Fuck Radler in particular. At least an orange can't knock me off worms. Satan, good effort. Right. There'll be more marbles on Monday, but because it's Friday, we have places to be. Oranges with stream, imagine. 6 points. The Greens haven't won a point since Thursday of last week, I think. Come on then. The Greens usually do well in stream races, but the idea we've managed to best them in marbles I will take. And also golf's coming up, don't forget. Now everything's loud today. For those that don't know, we're going to do 2 runs of stream races. The first round, the winner of it gets a bonus point for their team. The second one is going to be me trying to beat everybody in the Stubbler round. If you'd like to join in for round 1 and potentially win your team a bonus point, type the word race now. Go. We've got Alkirion, Cat, Satan, Schmitz, Mindrake, Kitten, Tags like Radware, Razor, Polar, Shaggy Dan, Pat, Bear, Aqua, Azar, in, Lundios, Coffeeton, in. Coffeeton, are you in Discord? Because the last, if you win, it'll be for nothing. No, gotcha. Yeah, it's free to join. Yeah, but this is for the greens and orange competition, right? You're more than welcome to join. But just for this one, if that's alright. Alright, best of luck everybody. I'm going to focus the front car and face backwards as always for the good of the spice. Exclamation mark boost, exclamation mark boom as usual. You know the rules. Tag Slack goes for a very early boost and it was beautiful. Mindrake's in behind for the oranges. Satan's here for the oranges. Satan with a good run straight past him. Satan for the orange. Top 3's orange as we speak. Polar gets knocked off the track. Lundios is going to try and fix it. Can he not hit Satan? Yeah, man. Satan. Oh, he's coned himself, though. Bollocks. Lundios, thank you for the big bits. He's going again. Can he miss Satan with this one as well? Ooh. Oh, he clears all the oranges out, leaving cats for the greens. Taxlack got a good respawn, though. Taxlack got a very good respawn for Taxlack. Yeah. Oh, Satan's just landed, and it actually shot him forward on the level. That's bad. Kitten's respawn. Kitten, stop cats. Block cats. Cats is the only green in this front pack. Satan's in first. Taxlack second. Kitten third. That was some PvP bullshit. But there are 2 greens approaching. Cats and Pat for the greens. Taxlack stopped back and pushed cats off the level. A boom comes in from Lundios, takes out Taxlack, who was in third. 2 oranges in the front pack. Oh, you 2, both of you hit it. Lundios is going to try and fix this. Pat's coming at speed. Can Pat not get hit by that? He didn't. Oh, but Kitten respawned and knocked Pat off the level perfectly. Cheeky's here for the oranges as well. Pat's the most advanced green as we speak. Lundios is coming though. Fuck, Lundios is a green, Kitten's an orange. Lundios, thank you for the massive bits. Okay, Lundios is a threat. Chrisman, Satan, Cheeky. Lundios is on his own in a sea of orange as we speak. Lundios goes for a boom and takes Kitten clean off the level. He sticks his own that was expertly done from Lundios, but Satan boosts him off the level, allowing Chrisman for the oranges. Damn, Lundios, that was some spice. Oh, if it wasn't for Satan, that would have worked. Right, Chrisman for the oranges. He's going to try and take Chrisman out. Can Lundios hit him? Oh, he hits himself, leaving Chrisman alone to take the lead just as the booms were coming in. Chrisman for the oranges wins stream races. The oranges win 6 points back to back to back to back to back to fucking back. Lundios was trying his best, but it wasn't to be. The fine boost work from the oranges has pushed the scores to 26. We are close to 25. Oh, I kind of wish it was the Worm Olympics fucking Monday now. The Worm Olympics, dearest Doomhaus, is starting on Monday the 18th. So there are 2 full weeks to try and sort your qualification out before the teams are set. The worms are allocated and the competition begins.
Suck my absolutely massive vein cane.
I mean, you didn't have to ask. And he's winning the long jump, by the way, because he got boomed over the finish line. Oranges. You know what we're going to have to do, Chris, man? Slaughter the bastards in golf tonight as well and get a full 7 out of 7. Remember the Greens boasting when they had double the marbles when they did it? Got a bit quiet now. I boosted on an explosion. Lundios, thank you for the massive, massive bits. I very much appreciate it. Thank you all for the bits. Right. But it's time now for me to win the stubble round. Brace yourselves, everybody. Type the word race. Go. For this one, it will be me and me alone that can affect the points. I will be focusing myself, and if I win, the oranges gain a point. If I lose, if I come last, the oranges lose a point. We have for the stubble round Stubbler, Kitten, Tagslack, Cats, Lundios, Cheeky, Alkirion, Chrisman, Polar, Satan, Barnrot, Razor, Pat, Aqua, Bear, Azar, Shaggy Dan, In. As long as I don't come last, Razor, it's fine, right? I'm snoozing ads like crazy, hopefully it works. Right, where am I? Right at the fucking back, of course I am. Come on, Stubbler, this is the one. I've gone too slow. Oh, that's fine. Right, I'm currently at the back with Chris, man. Now I'm really at the back. Razor, stop. I'm so far at the back. Cheeky, you two, stop leaving me at the back.
Chaos mode.
Please say they got boomed as well. Oh, this is... Tagslack, thank you for the massive bits. 50 booms. Am I at the back? This is fucked. Right, get round these two. Aqua, move out of my way. Please. I am actually at the back. I'm fucking at the... Right, Aqua's at the back. Just stay ahead of Aqua. Right, for that guy. Tagslack's in front, Pat's here as well. I just need to not have any mistakes. Aqua! Okay, boom's coming from Lundios. Take Razor out. That we can handle. Don't hit that thing. Aqua, hit that thing. Oh, don't lose us a point. Aqua's gone for his boost. Get his shit on. Right, I'm ahead of Razor as well. Razor, Aqua, boost. Razor, boost like a maniac. Stay at the back. If I could get around Pat, I'd feel a bit more comfortable. Yes, Kitten. Yeah. Cheeky as well. No, neither of you. A boom comes in from Lundios, takes Razor out again, holding him firmly behind. Yeah. Ah, fucking hell, the back. I did that too confidently. Fuck. Pat, Satan, get shit up, boy. Yes. A boom comes in from Lundios. Cats gets chopped on this one. Lundios has won. Radware takes out Tagslack. Cats gets shit on it. Stubbler. No. Boom. Okay, the oranges are boosting themselves off the track at the back. This is the way. Lundios has killed Satan in the background. Alright, we're good. Stubbler finished the fucking level. Tagslack, we're round. Okay. Not bad. Learn to drive, you pricks. It's cheeky. But if that doesn't hit me, we're on. Oh, Tagslack got... You cheating swine. Tagslack got shot through the finish. I don't have to finish, I just have to be ahead of... There just has to be people behind me at the end. Jesus Christ, Lundios, thank you for the bits. Where am I going? Razor's so far behind. Razor, just stay back there. Satan, stay back there. It's fine. 4 seconds. Azar's behind. Razor's behind. Satan's behind. Whoa. Okay, Lundios made that nerve-wracking at the end. Lundios, thank you for the massive bits. Radware, thank you for the big bits. Thank you all for the support this week. Thank you for just joining in for marbles and stream races. And congratulations to the Oranges for winning every point this week. Right, let's cap it off in golf. And perfect, then, shall we? The scores sit then. Green 130 to orange 104. Right, let's see who's the season record holder and then we'll get out of here, shall we? Look at him. Look at him. Sat on top of the pile. Oh, he's beautiful. Lovely. Right, I'm going to press that. I'm going to press that. That. And that'll do it. What a week for the oranges, though. Other than a bit of a problem in KCD, it's been a banger of a week, and we're going to start next week with probably the finale of KCD, which I'm sad about. Although part of me wants to go back and do the monastery again. Pretty even prediction, this one. 5 people on Team 1, led by Mindright, have been defeated. Team 2, Paula's 10k was the biggest investment. Congratulations to Team 2, you were the minority, but only slightly. 5 on 5, and Paula's Team 2 are the victors. Congratulations, everybody. But let's be honest, it's an orange week. Mindright have a good one. Prediction is done. Team 2 might have got a victory. And we've learned nothing in the forest today. We built about a quarter of the base we planned on finishing. But it's been a good one. And hopefully next week we can start playing the forest as the main game. Ads are coming, so I'm going to get out of here. If Chris Mann's live, go watch him. If Cheeky's live, go watch him. If Valkyrion's live, go watch him. If fucking Shrill and Slops and Shaggy Dan and 6-4 and all of everybody. Nobody's live, never mind. Fuck it. Keep an eye out, everybody, for people that streamed it later. I love you all very much. I'll see you for golf in 2 hours and 43 minutes if you're joining us for that. But for now, good work, Team 2. Good work, Oranges. Good work, Satan. But can I have a final word? As I say, Aqua, Mindright, Polar, Radway, Razor, Satan, Tagslack, Lundios, and everybody. Thank you all for the bits, subs, hosts, raids, and everything. But the final word for today is... Radway's going to be live later, but that's not the final word. Forest Booze.